In this video, let's look into Frontier. So, what is Frontier? So, Frontier is basically an early access space for AI innovation. It basically connects users directly with the latest innovation in AI from Microsoft through an early access program. Basically, you get a hands on experience with a cutting edge technology. It lets user experience the Copilot powered solutions before they are made generally available to the public. So you can share your insights with the product team and it will help shape the future. Users are co-creating new tech alongside Microsoft in this ecosystem. So basically, users gets to try the latest agents and feature in M365 Copilot. Now, basically, it's an early access space for the latest innovation. You get early access to the experimental feature. It is designed to accelerate learning, and it is currently available in English and US based location subscribers only. So, basically, the Frontier program allows you to explore the new Copilot powered experience. It is designed to gather the real world feedback. So it helps you design, it is basically designed to accelerate the learning, and you get hands on access to the experimental agents. So basically, it's all about the feedback mechanism. So you share the feedback and you help shape the future product. Now you can navigate to adoption.microsoft.com ENUS Copilot Frontier program to access the Frontier program details. So, who can use? Basically, enterprise and the business users and people with M365 personal, family, or premium subscription. Now, the Frontier feature basically appears in M365 Copilot and 365 based apps. So, as you see over here, we have currently around 7 to 8 frontier based applications. So you will see the word frontier in front of the application name. So we have skills, app builder, workflows, word, Excel, PowerPoint, people, learning. And what it does, you can actually navigate to the individual application and then actually see what does that particular application do. So, first, logging into M365 Admin Center. Within M365 Admin Center, you get an option of Copilot. So, on the left hand side, you will see Copilot, and then within settings, here you will be able to see various settings related to user access, data access, Copilot action, and other settings. But then you will see Opal Frontier. So, basically, it is a configuration for one of the applications. So, Opal. Now, Opal basically allows you to kind of run a your command in a cloud PC. So basically, if you have some task to be done, you can tell the Opal application, and then the Opal application will provision a cloud PC. So it is like kind of like a robotic process automation. So you give the command, and then Opal will provision a cloud PC, and then within that cloud PC it will start various actions. So if you have an application which does not have any API, or maybe if you want to do some browser based actions, you can go ahead and ask the Opal program to perform that for on your behalf. So that basically reduces the um, human intervention, and then you'll be able to accomplish your task. So any task which is rudimentary, any task which is like consuming a lot of time from your end user, you can automate that. Now, from a frontier program perspective, adoption.microsoft.com, if you navigate to this URL here, you will be able to see the frontier program. Now, frontier experience is now available to the customer and for an individual as well. So here you can learn about Project Opal, learn about sales development agents, build and create Copilot pages, access the control plane for AI agents. Now, as you might have seen in the M365 Admin Center, we have something called as an agent. So basically, this is like a control plane. So it will show you all the agents. It basically tracks all the agent across your organization and takes steps to improve the impact. So you can adjust settings, manage access, and help teams unlock more value while staying aligned. So this is like kind of like a central repository whereby you can actually see all the different agents. Now, as you see in all agents, you have a lot of frontier based agents. Now I've just typed in frontier in the keyword, and that's why I can see skills, app builder, workflows, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, people, learning. Now, if I click on workflows over here, I have an option to either block the agent or deploy the agent. So if I click on deploy, I have an option to just deploy it to me, deploy to all users, or a specific users group. So I'll click on next, finish deployment, and then the workflows agent will be available for me to consume. So this is one way of managing the agent. Now, if I navigate to M365 Copilot, as you see over here, within M365 Copilot, I go to m365.cloud.microsoft. And if I go to all agents here, I can see all the agents which are available for me to use. There are agents built by Microsoft. Now, I'm talking specifically from a Microsoft perspective. As you see, Learning Frontier, Workflow Agent, People Agent, Skills Agent. Now, if I want to explore more agents, I can go to the M365 Admin Center and I can see there is Word, Excel, PowerPoint, People, Learning. So, as you see over here, I have People, Learning, Workflows, and Skills. Now, if I want to have App Builder, I can just go ahead and deploy it. So I'll deploy it just for me, click on next, and then finish the deployment. And then after a while, you should be able to see that particular application, the App Builder application within the M365 chat as well. Now, there are you can how do you interact with that specific agent? You navigate to all agents and you click on the agents, the frontier agents. Now, if I just scroll down and go into built by Microsoft, I should be able to see different agents. Now, let me go ahead and pick up, say, maybe workflow agent. So I'll go into workflow agent and then I'll click on add. And this is how you basically add that agent within your ecosystem. Now, what this agent does, it basically creates an intelligent workflows with natural language. Basically tell the workflow what you want to automate and it will help you design an AI powered workflow that can streamline your tedious task. So this is how you can basically configure. Now similarly, you navigate to other application like the skills agents basically provides tailored skills information for both individual and leaders, and individuals can identify the areas of growth. And then you click on add and then this particular application will get added into the system. Now as you see the error, you don't have permission to add this agent. So if you want to even configure that, navigate back to the agent over here and you have an option to click on settings. Now, what are the different allowed agent type? You need to navigate and then say which agent you are allowing and disallowing within your organization. User access, who can access the agent? You can specify all users, no users, etc. And you here you have an option to share the agents. Now once you're done and once you have all the licenses, you will be able to deploy the agent. Another thing which I want your attention on is the Copilot Lab. So copilot.microsoft.com lab. So this is again an innovation lab. Basically, it will allow you to discover the experimental AI initiatives. So like Copilot Audio Expressions, Portraits, Copilot 3D, Micro, Copilot Actions, Copilot Vision, Copilot Gaming Experience. So this is across the browser, Edge, across Windows, across Microsoft 365 AI based solutions. So you will see all this kind of innovation over here, and you can go ahead and play with various initiatives by Microsoft. Like this one is 3D generation. So you can actually upload the image and then it will generate 3D image for you. And you can even explore the different components which has been created by Microsoft. So this is like one character and how much real this looks like, and it has got that 3D perspective. And you can even change the color, change the dimension, and you can recreate and download this particular visual as well. So that's it, folks. This is all about Frontier.